If Jesus had my other earphone, would I be ashamed? Earlier I was listening to music, the internet disconnected, it didn't make any sense. And then I felt his presence. Would I stop competing? Let go of the worldly jealousy and let him clap for my personal progress rather than comparing with what I see. For his will being done, even if it removes my own plans, my own tendencies. How does a house divided glorify him? Am I accepting condemnation for noise in order to pass the time? What messages am I feeding to my mind day after day? We think music, movies, etc., but what about the voices in our atmospheres, coming from hearts too stubborn to focus on his heart, his desires? Not about affection alone. He's not pushing us away from that. We can love ourselves and we can love others, but where do our toes point when we walk away from them or when they run from our grasp? Do we attempt to control them? Or do we turn to the one who can console them? Those thoughts we are called to cast down, those high-ranking echoes, makes me question the root of idols. If they're man-made and creativity comes from the mind, while inspiration, is found from the atmosphere and felt through the senses, if another human's world builds a temple deep within, then the numb sensation, is it not only deception in an attempt to become one flesh with the speaker? And if it's death rather than life, are we wasting our time while renewing our mind, which is supposed to be made of Christ? We're told he forgets sins we've confessed and repented of, but if they haven't let go and worked to forgive, then our mind is being made guilty, once again making prices due, turning the vein of our Lord empty, making it run dry, blocking the blood, a blood clot, and revealing our wickedness. Eventually our faith goes into the dust and the serpent licks it up, tasting the sinful lust of our destruction, giving him ammunition to accuse us in front of the judge. If you can't love man whom you can see, how could you ever love me? And if greater things we shall do, we must talk to him about these things. We can't say in the day, letting him see the tears that we try to hide in our pride. But it's right there that he meets me, accepts me, and shepherds over my sleep, stays awake so I can sleep in peace, protecting every silent scream. In the stillness of the night, he draws near, in a peace that comes when I can't find rest anywhere. He listens and receives. He doesn't rush me into or through my process, but he continues shaping who I am even when it seems to digress, and even when I seem to sulk in my regrets, resurrecting my hope and teaching me to trust in him, while ripping that hope out of the jaws of the snake. When I'm tired of pretending and truth becomes hard to speak, the moment that it exits my lips, he anchors me in the midst of that storm that it creates. At my weakest, he shows me his power. After I surrender, that's when he praises my obedience and claims me as his good girl, sweet and soft, inviting me to let go of my own defenses. Not needing perfection, not even requesting it, simply asking me to look in the mirror and instead to see the cross within my own arms, torso, and legs, and in doing so, he reminds me of his perfect love and how it cast out fear, giving me an appetite for his word, which begins lighting my next step, producing a confidence in this reflection, not in my flesh that I can see, but in the heart that dwells inside of me. Can you love me even when you can't see me or touch me? Can you trust me when my voice is silent and your sin is highlighted by others, when they pressure you to fear again, claiming you are pathetic, that there's no point, that he would never give you the time of day? Will you dive into behavior modification to please them, or return to Him in the stillness and the desire to please Him. The joy of the Lord is our strength, and He looks at us and He says, you couldn't love if it wasn't for me. You can't even imagine a love so deep. But I will send you people that will reflect what I expect from you, but these people will be people that you will not be able to control with your normal constraints and manipulative tactics. They will be anchored in my love, and the purpose in this isn't to make you feel rejection, but to make you look above, to start recognizing all the ways that I am pursuing you, and for you to see that your joy matters to me, even in the darkest of nights and in the days of trouble. You're the apple of my eye, He says. My eyes are always on you. My ears are tuned into your frequency. All I'm asking is, can you love me as much as you have tried to love the things I've created and keep creating? I will hand you love on a platter. Can you recognize my sacrifice? Then and here on after, will you allow me to probe you until every defense mechanism is made new, on earth as it is in heaven? Taste and see that the Lord is good. But it's going to require an obedience where you're going to feel vulnerable and you're going to want to run. You're going to want to fight. You're going to want to curse me out, but be still and trust that I will close your mouth.